Well, trying to face off against the Bucks. Yep.
DJ Duarte, do you have a goal for your overall rating for the end of the...
Yeah, I want to leave a legacy, especially, have a hot country. But
All right.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On 2K's DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks have their transcendence.
Very dangerous indeed. David Banks.
Let's go.
A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And if you look at his numbers from an analytics standpoint, the first thing you'll see is that his true shooting percentage is on the rise. This month, he's been a far more efficient scorer than he was earlier in the season.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. They've got Garland. Cole is out there with Lowry Markkanen. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard. And for Milwaukee,
Let's go.
they've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Okoro. And it's Bayless in at the 5 down low. Here's Cooper. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Ball pulls it down. And here are the Cavaliers. Here's Cooper. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Here's Garland, picks one up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Pass to Cooper. 2 points. That one goes. Well, late in the season, we're seeing playoff teams resting their star players.
Yeah,
Any excuse
right.
for lottery teams, Greg, doing the same?
Not as far as the league is concerned. I mean, if they're
Right,
healthy,
exactly.
what's the goal? I mean, throwing away games is not acceptable.
No.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Christopher. He picked up 12 points in their last win against San Antonio. Just 4 to shoot. The pass to Hardy. It's up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you could tell he thought that triple
Come
was
on.
going to fall. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Cooper.
And it's nice to see Markkanen get nasty on the defensive end, using his length to bother shooters and throw them off balance a little bit.
There's Garland. Offensive rebound. Pass to Hardy. He kicks to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. stolen by Bayless.
What?
Here's Cooper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's Garland picks one up. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Garland. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Let's
And a
go.
look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Basket count.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Cleveland trails by 3. Hardy passes to DiVincenzo. Pass to Christopher. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Bull. Bayless.
Oh my God.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Okoro. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Hold on.
Bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hardy. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Since the All-Star break, this group has been on fire. Here are the field goal percentage leaders for the season's second half. Second, Bull.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's got.
Let's
Bucks
go.
have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Tipped away. Now Cleveland moving it up. A huge slam. A perfect end to the fast break.
And that's
Let's
up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Cooper. It's deflected.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Okoro ripped the ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Hardy, he's guarded by Cooper. Hardy passes to Bull. Shoots over Bayless.
Oh my
And he
God.
can't bank that one in. The Bucks trail.
Bull is having a bad day.
Okoro with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Christopher, the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hardy. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Cooper, the pass to Bayless. Defended by DiVincenzo. And a bit of a battle for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, and again, the Bucks miss.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Bull, the pass to Hardy. Cleveland moving the ball around. Offside Markkanen. Basket good.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's Jordan after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Defended by DiVincenzo. It doesn't go for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Richards passes to Maker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Bucks trail by 7. On the wing, Johnson. The dish to Stokes. To end the run. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Maker. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Now, DiVincenzo. Jovic. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The three, Middleton. Hope they get it back. Second chance effort. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Cavaliers. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The quick look, no good that time. Now the pass to Maker. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the tough by Maker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Stokes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Jordan. No good. Shot missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Back to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Middleton. 9 points last game out. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, overall now, in terms of defensive strategy, sending Jordan to the line is not as effective as it used to be. He's improved as a free throw shooter.
And he can't get the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Burks is checked in. So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 11-point game. Last game, a win against San Antonio. Looking to carry that into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Bucks with possession here, following the score by Cleveland.
I
like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Harrison passes to Richards. Back to Harrison. Maker with the ball. Johnson on him. This one for three. Rebound by Johnson. Bucks trail by 11.
Might as well take him.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Harrison passes to Richards. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Stokes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Off with the layup. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Jones. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Burke. The Cavaliers making the shot.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Richards passes to Maker. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by Johnson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And Cleveland making a change
on
here.
it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. 1 second left, and Jones slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Definitely getting slowed down a lot for me.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Let's go.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They also haven't been afraid to take it strong to the hoop early on tonight. I like that.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Jordan. Chris Middleton is out there with Johnson. Then there's Trey Burke and Stokes in at the point guard position.
Boy, I like the finesse and the focus that Middleton plays with. I mean, that's part of what allows him to finish off these tough hoops.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
It's a solid blueprint. Now, here's Garland. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
And a lot of those points came at the free throw line.
Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heels.
And Milwaukee has possession following the score by Cleveland.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Cooper, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the Freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number
trying to
of
get
levels.
starting to get that starting lineup or get a contract.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burke. Buries it from three-point range. Burke's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Garland dishes to Johnson. Cleveland moving it around. Christopher, the pass to Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Let's go, Jones.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. Here's Cooper. An 11-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. On the wing, Giannis. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Hey, and you know, really, Antetokounmpo could look to score every time, and sometimes that's necessary. But he's also
like,
good
man, I'm trying to get
one
my
of his teammates has a clean look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Here's Cooper. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. A floater. Pass to Cooper. Back to Giannis. No good from outside.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Burke with it. Garland picks him up. Here's Okoro. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Passes it to Hardy. Outside, Markkanen. Stolen by Bates. And here's Giannis. He had 16 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know,
They're coming back. That last one.
All around, great effort. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and
he
made
got
the
snubbed
catch.
on
And he chose the conservative
an All-Star game and rookie game. He got to show off.
So
He's
it's the
showing
Bucks
off the
now,
whole rest.
following the score by Cleveland. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And they get it back.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
For Milwaukee, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And Cleveland making a change here. Both free throws good from Bayless.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Feeds it to Bull. Over Bayless. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Here's Cooper. He has 6. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. And you see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into it.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Pass to Cooper. Bayless from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Giannis, following the score by Cleveland. And there's the pass to Cooper. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Here's Hardy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. For Cleveland, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Akers checked in for the Cavaliers.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Giannis. And they double up Giannis. Okoro kicks to Bayless. Rebounded by Maker.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Bucks trail by 7. The 10-footer. It's tipped, and he recovers it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. Hardy passes to DiVincenzo. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. Back to DiVincenzo. His first shot coming late. And that one hits back iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor. He and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Johnson, he's checked in for Okoro. And Stokes subbed in for Cooper.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Oh, here's Young.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Passes it to Harrison. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them. You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Bucks. And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA.
They're in the bonus. We haven't got any good shots in the paint.
Points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
Harrison passes to Richards. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That giant
we got to
wingspan of
calm down.
and wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's the pass to Richards. Will it go? Tries again. Takes a three. It's not going to fall.
Jesus Christ.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. Free throw good. Giannis.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
And that one's good, Harrison.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in the opponent's points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to the hole.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
All right.
The first one falls.
Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Rebounded by Maker. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Picked off in mid-air.
Jesus Christ.
Finished off the break. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Super quick in transition. The Greek Freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
He gets it in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Good D.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes on a
good D.
possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with it.
Oh,
How about the flash?
Let's hurry up and just get down the court and try to reach this by one.
Insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
To the paint.
Oh my
There's
God.
the steal.
Foul him, please.
And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Garland's off today.
Garland with it. Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And now, thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Like a few people off.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and 6 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Unsurprisingly, Superman is feeling it. You see what Giannis is doing. You see the MVP. We always talk about the length and skill, but the desire, that's what makes him special.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark.
And that does it for our halftime.
All right, well, we need to hunker down defense and stop Antetokounmpo.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Hole is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Garland. And it's Hardy in at the 2-spot. Bucks leading by 5. From outside the arc, Stokes can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Okoro with it, now defended by Markkanen. Pass to Bayless. Buries it.
Wow.
Bayless has got 7. Cleveland trails by 4. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Now, here's Bull. Tight defense on him. Markkanen trying to...
Wow.
And it's the Bucks on the break. He shoots again. Bayless got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Inside. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Here's Stokes. He has 7. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rob. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Markkanen. Now, here's Garland. Covered by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee making a switch. Cooper's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Christopher. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bull. And this game is tied up now.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Bayless, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
To the inside. Garland, the pass to Christopher. Now, here's Bull. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Bayless. And it's blocked. Here's Antetokounmpo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 5-point Bucks lead. Timeout called, Cleveland. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's really taking it to him
I don't
inside.
like what's going on with
a way to slow him down.
the marketing. He's just having a bad game. So, yeah, that's a good. And
Trey Burke's checked in for Milwaukee. A switch here also for Cleveland. Makers checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes to Christopher. Hole with it. Kicks it to Maker. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. Cleveland the rebound. That's in the Milwaukee lead.
Give me 1 second. What? Did I save this? I swear I saved this thing. Where is it? This looks cool. Graphics got picked already. Come on. And then I could go visit Ashley and everything. Yeah. Where is this at? This is closer to it. Very nice.
It is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bull. Bull's got 10 points.
Sorry, I'm
Bucks
trying to
have
like
gone
book
3 of
some
8 so
stuff.
far in the third quarter, looking to
Alright,
lock
get some
in that
stuff
rhythm.
done.
Here's Cooper. Here's Yacht.
Yeah.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Laptop stand. Well, that's very nice of her. Wow. Actually, I probably needed more for this one. Wow. That's a nice person. Wow. This lady gave me a...
Shoot 2 free throws.
Ooh,
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
And he sinks the second. Cleveland trails by 4. The pass to Maker. Down low. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
I forgot about the Maker.
Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Cooper. He has 6. And again, the Bucks miss.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Now, here's Maker to the middle. And the call on the shot sends it into the line. It's going to go on Trey Burke. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnover.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the Bucks making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Milwaukee's won 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Cooper the pass to Giannis. And the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You can't do anything about that.
Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs.
Oh my God, dude.
Man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Burke can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Garland with it. Johnson's there. Now Bol missed inside. Pass to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for a Okoro. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cleveland trails by 4. Pass to Garland. There's the feed to Bol. And here is Garland. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Maker. He's guarded by Cooper. Kept alive. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 14.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Cooper. He has 6. No one near him. Another shot, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Garland dishes to Maker. Pass to Christopher. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Bol. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Middleton outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando, and they'll take on the Magic. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the 2nd of 6 for them. For the tie, Harden. It almost gets it to go. So
they almost had Harden.
And he makes the first. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Bucks. Okoro comes in for Burke. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Cooper. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
To do all
That's
that.
his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Johnson against Middleton. And the pass to Cooper. Lobs it up for Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Johnson, a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. Cooper kicks to Okoro. Pass to Cooper. Here's the teardrop. And that one, good.
Why is it so hard?
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Back to Jones for the three. That one falls, coming off Johnson's
Thank
feet.
you, man.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Cooper against DiVincenzo. Here's Cooper. He's got 8. And the layup's good off the glass. Cooper's got 4 this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Cleveland trails by 3. DiVincenzo with it. No points in the game yet for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Stokes is checked in for Milwaukee. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Middleton outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Kicks it out to Jones. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Pulls up. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Jokic. The shot from the low post is good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Let's go.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Back to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lets it go. Headshot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now, Okoro. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Fader on the way. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket for Middleton.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Kicks it out to Jones.
Oh, my God.
The difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back hit.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
Here's Richards. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Okoro out there with Jordan. And it's Stokes in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. DiVincenzo passes to Jones. Markkanen kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Markkanen can't get it to go.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
In the corner, Okoro with it. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I like that Jordan doesn't force anything. He just kind of lets the offense come to him, picking his spots well.
Jones drives in, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep.
Damn.
Defended by Jones. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
DiVincenzo passes to Jones. Passes it to Richards. No good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Jones finds Markkanen. Richards, guarded by Jordan. Stolen by Bates. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The pass to Jordan. Now, here's Okoro. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. From the line. Good. He hits the jump shot.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
DiVincenzo passes to Richards. Can't connect from short range. Bucks leading by 3. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. Trains the three-pointer. Okoro's got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Okoro hitting threes.
Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Timeout called. Cleveland.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis comes in for Jordan, and it's Cooper in for Stokes. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen in on Jeff Hornacek's huddle with his players. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time.
Wow.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They can use a bucket, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 6 points. That one good from Garland.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Okoro, and he gets the officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's shaking off
Martin
that
out of
slow
here.
start, giving them a boost here in the second.
That's good for Okoro. And so it's Cleveland with it. Hard. Antetokounmpo defending.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Cleveland trails by 7. And here is Garland. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Akers checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's the Bucks on the break.
Oh!
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Stolen by Davis. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back.
And you know, this is why people are so high on Antetokounmpo.
That's it.
I mean, he's a
We gotta hurt. We gotta.
great competitive
We need to play better.
tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
Garland dishes the ball, and Garland has it in the corner. Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Bucket is good. 25 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Now, here's Garland. It's guarded by Cooper. It's good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Bayless. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
Here's Garland. He feeds it to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And guys, this is kind of Bull's
role.
He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He's not doing good. All right, let's see if we can get these two going.
To present the
and then we plug them back in at like 22.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Richards is getting clapped.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Score the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Here's Garland. To the inside. Here's Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials.
That's what we need to do is get to the fucking line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Cooper. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Over Maker. That shot off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. Cooper the pass to Bayless. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the paint. Here's Christopher. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Puts it up. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Takes the three. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And Ben Gray, the monster dunk.
Now we bring them back in.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And the lack of rim protection top.
Maker to stay in.
You know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Loads it up for Giannis. Down the alley-oop slam.
Jesus.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bowl there with a big basket.
The Bucks working the ball around. Looked away, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the pass to Bayless. Cavaliers with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Hardy, and it's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. They get it again. And sends it right off the glass. Here's Christopher, the rim-rattling two-handed jam. Dramatic end of this one.
Let's go.
Quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to get
everybody on fire. Every team on fire right now.
Here's
Let's go.
Very impressive. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Garland.
Let's go.
Dunk by Garland.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Bayless. Over Bull. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Hard defended by Middleton. Out to the right wing. Maker with the ball. Shoots over Bayless. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Cooper. Trying his luck from deep. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Milwaukee the rebound. And Maker sends it. It counts. Now here's Garland.
Let's get out the way.
To the wing right side. Kicks it to Maker. To the left side wing. Bowl dishes to Maker.
Let's go. Let's go. Maker. Marker. Craig. Marker. Let's go.
When his teammates are open.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Let's go.
They're down by 1. 3 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as
he almost
so big to give them that 3-point lead.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Oh my God. He had 39 and 18. That was a good shutdown. That defense, our bench defense, did their thing. But then Maker Mocker with the fucking shot. Good shit. That was clutch, dude. Bobo went in. Whew. That was a tough game. That was a very tough game. Whew, man. That was tough. Man, my whole everything fucking whole hands wet. I'm still pissed off. They better give this boy Ricky, and he drops. Oh, that's why, because he's he has the most points per game. Chet is fucking averaging a double-double. Then this guy's almost averaging a double-double, so he needs to get his assist up. He's making $10 million already. Nick Richards, nice. Bobo, he's dropped. Most improved player, Bobo, nice. Bobo for MVP. Man, we're doing good. Alright, I'm about to go. Peace. Oh wait, let me see who say something. It's probably gonna be a bunch of, you good. Yeah. Peace.